Welcome back, everyone, to my playthrough of God of War Ragnarok. And we are here in Vanaheim, I think this place is called. And we have just freed Freya in the episode before last, actually. We made our way back to the camp. She has her body back now. I mean, she's no longer bound to any realm. On top of that, we have gone around and met the different members of the camp. Very interesting stuff. I wanted to say, like when I started off this playthrough, it's 2022 right now. And pretty much every form of entertainment in 2022 sucks. It's all just crap. Whether it's movies, TV shows, video games. You got basically the woke agenda and politics. Everything is just political. Everything just turns into propaganda. Even news and stories and stuff like that. I mean, pretty much every form of not just entertainment, but whatever it is you're watching is just saturated with people's beliefs and ideologies now, and it ruins art, it ruins entertainment, it ruins creativity, and it sucks. Everything sucks. I mean, we just got House of the Dragon that came out, which wasn't bad, but like the Rings of Power, She-Hulk, all those shows and stuff. Pretty much everything Marvel's spewing out. It's just all a giant mountain and river of crap. And video games have suffered too, as well, like The Last of Us Part 2, for example. But there's still a bastion of hope here and there. And I was really worried about this game because 2018 was such a great game, such a great story, and it had the story and elements of a father-son story, which is very rare because nowadays, fathers are normally just demonized and are pieces of shit. But I am happy to say that so far, where we're at in this game and what we've accomplished, it doesn't feel like it's woke. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's pushing a bunch of progressive ideas. I mean, there's no point to where you have, like, for example, ideas of, say, like, you'll have Mary Sue, a bunch of chicks who are just these all-powerful gods, and they get that way to basically make all the men around them look like crap, that makes them just look ridiculous. You'll have the demonization of pretty much anyone with white skin. They're horrible demons. But every minority with brown or more tan skin or black is treated as these poor, helpless victims who have been oppressed by those white-skinned devils. You'll have messaging about global warming or Trump, Orange Man bad, stuff like that. Third-wave feminism, that kind of stuff. You name it, all these types of ideologies that just slither their way into entertainment. And I haven't really seen any of that in this game. You have very interesting characters. I mean, maybe if you wanted to reach, you could say this light elf over here. He's kind of a weaker, kind of, more feminine, kind of, he's the white elf, she's the dark elf. I don't know. I think that would be kind of a stretch, though. I feel like every relationship, every character in this game seems to be built up well. They seem to be, hey, they seem to work. I haven't even seen any, like, LGBT, BLTQ, whatever, or trans and all that kind of stuff. I haven't seen any of that stuff either. You got Kratos, who is just full of absolute masculinity. He hasn't really come across as a simp or anything. I mean, it was a little weird for him to care about that, Oprah in the other episode, but, I mean, hey, it wasn't too bad. You have Freya over here. She's very deeply flawed. She's not a Mary Sue at all, from what I can see. She's got a lot of issues, a lot of flaws. It makes her character extremely interesting, too, because of that. You might have someone like Sindri, who's kind of this flamboyant, feminine character, but he was like that in the first game. But then you got Brock over here, who's the complete polar opposite. He's this down-to-earth, gritty, kind of, swearing, you know, type of character. And I don't know. I mean, just from what I've seen, the story and characters are really solid. Everything else has been solid too. The acting, the visuals. I mean, the visuals have been incredible. The combat's even way better in this game. A lot of cool stuff. I mean, everything is so good. But the story does not seem to be sacrificed in any way. And you know what's interesting is that there's a lot of diversity. You know, diversity in itself is good if it happens organically. It's just when it's forced, it always comes at the cost of the story and the characters. But there's a lot of diversity in this game, but it doesn't feel forced. It feels like it's really kind of just been molded in very organically, and it works. And so right now, I don't really have any complaints with any of that. I don't think this game has gotten political or it's driven by agendas. Now, it could later on, you know, there could be something very blatant. Like even Angry Buddha, you know, when she was with Atreus, they worked together as a team. Like she didn't make him be an idiot or something and just show him up at every turn and, you know, nothing like that. Or she wasn't this poor, helpless victim. I mean, everyone in this game is kind of a victim from Odin in a sense, but her and Atreus worked well together. I thought they had good chemistry. So, you know, I just wanted to put that in. I just wanted to say, man, you know, out of everything that's been ruined because of woke politics, so far, things are looking really good in this game. I mean, really solid. Let me know if you disagree, though. Let me know what you think. And we're going to now go off and do this favor. So what direction do we need to go? We need to go this way, right? So is this the right direction up here? Come, Freya.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Okay, Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new options in combat and puzzles. Excellent. Oh, look at this. We can. Excuse me. Here she is. I was wondering when she's going to pop up on this menu. So we can equip certain stuff with her. Look at her. She's there in Vanaheim. Is that what that place is called? Or is it? I mean, it's Nita Valir. So let's go to armor. We've got Freya's stuff. Find and equip different armors to change Freya's look. Holy crap. She has also benefits from shared accessories that adjust combat style for her and Atreus. Press and those two to go to skills. She has her own skill tree. Freya has unique skill tree that uses XP she earns separately in combat and quests. Sure enough. Freya. Unlocked mind summons, poison attacks, Valkyrie moves, and other skills. Press X to view her skills. Okay. So, oh, check this out. I see. So she has Veneer magic. Freya can spawn vines from the ground that root enemies in place. Man, this is so awesome. I didn't think... Oh, man, this is so cool. Look at all these skills we can unlock for her. Oh, my gosh. This is awesome. Let's see. Freya's vine roots enemies for a longer duration. Got a good amount of experience we can spend here. Freya can summon vines that grab an enemy lying down and release a cloud of poison. So it's lying down, and she can use that. It doesn't look like we need to activate any kind of special command to use her. Runic arrows deal increased static damage. We can't activate this yet. Why are these blocked off, I wonder? Sonic explosions caused by Freya have an increased area effect. Hex explosions caused by Freya's sigil arrows have an increased area effect. Valkyrie. Ooh, there it is. There's her Valkyrie form. Freya enters her Valkyrie form to slash through enemies. I like that. Freya becomes much more aggressive in the battlefield, parrying and charging in at enemies more often. I do like that. I think that's going to be more helpful. Let's activate this one. And let's do this one as well. Make her more aggressive. Freya enters her Valkyrie form and unleashes a barrage of arrows. Look at that. Let's have her do this as well. Let's just level up her Valkyrie because I feel like that's going to be the best. And then we'll go off and do these other ones as well. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness, like they're all like we can look at all of them. Let's not look at the others at the moment though. Let's just kind of save them for later on because we're going to be leveling up her quite a bit. We have new Blades of Chaos abilities we can unlock. We have the ranged. Hang on a second. Evasive Embers. Yeah, that's what I thought. While evading, hold R1 forward and that. I don't think I've tried that. I have tried this one, haven't I? Yeah, I've done that one. Striking the ground. Striking a grounded enemy with Hyperion Grapple causes a fiery impact that sends burning sparks forward, damaging enemies beyond or behind your victim. Really? Hyperion Grapple, which is this, and we move forward. So we just do that, but now if we do it, launch forward, and then it hits enemies behind. That's interesting. What are these? Striking an enemy during its attack with Scorched Sweep significantly increases the damage dealt. Scorched Sweep 2. Okay, well this one's going to be helpful. Let's do that. Striking enemies during its attack with Scorched Earth significantly increases damage. Right. And Scorched Earth is with R2. We need to use that a little bit more. While Immolation is fuel, press L1 plus triangle to activate. Ooh! Enhances all Blades of Chaos melee attacks with burning explosions that build additional rage for a duration. Ooh, hoo. So, Immolation is this without sustaining damage to power up the blades. And as they get powered up, we could press L1 plus triangle. Let's see if I can remember to do that. And this one over here, I don't have enough. So let's go back over here. What about for the axe? Do we want to do something for the axe? That's not bad. That's interesting. Hold triangle while sprinting to activate Frost Awaken quickly. Now that's interesting. While permafrost is full, press L1 plus triangle to consume the meter and activate. Enhances all Leviathan. Okay. What do we got here? Yeah, I haven't used that one a lot. This is this one. Vengeful Sickle. Right. I haven't used those a lot. They're a little bit slower. Can't activate any of these. Why don't we do... I like the way this one sounds. Although I don't know if I would use that a lot. Let's do this one. Because we activated the one of this of the Chaos Blades. Do that one. We'll try to remember to do that. Might make it easier if it works both with that. So we have Freya's armor. What do we got here? We have her tattered witch frock. Oh, this is from the first game. And her Agony's Promise tunic. I believe she was wearing this in the first game. And we have the warrior's battle dress. Now I'm not seeing. Is it just for fashion? Is that all it is? Like fashion? Because I'm not seeing any increases or decreases. Let's see. This is the one from the first game, I believe. Why don't we go back to that one? This one, I mean, it looks. I don't know. Where is it? Warrior's battle dress. I mean, I don't know. It looks okay. Looks a little tacky though. Although it kind of matches with Kratos' armor. Hmm. 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 I don't know. An armor crafted by one who is ready to finish the fight. Ugh. Ugh. Sick. Oh, sick. Bless me. I just sneezed. Sick. A frock that reminds its wearer of better days and simpler times. Hmm. Try this for a while. Accessories. So here we go. We can equip these accessories. She has 3 slots, just like Atreus. The question is what's going to be the best? Enemies killed from runic arrow explode, dealing moderate damage around them. This is a level 3, Sonic Aftershock. Melee attacks against an enemy afflicted with Sonic deals significantly increased stun against enemy. Her bow does do Sonic attack now, doesn't it? Alright, we'll do this one. Using a health stone or rage stone refunds 2 runic arrows and further reduces damage, upgrade, increased strength. Okay, Sonic arrows deal greatly increased status. Why don't we do that one? And sigil arrows deal greatly increased status. Runic summons is cooldown significantly increased status applied from runic arrows. Arrow, lethal detonation. Why don't we do this one too? Is on cooldown. Yeah, that should be handy. Okay, and weapons? We have Freya's sword. That's all she's got for now. Weighted Blade 1, melee attack strike with heft and inflict stun on enemies. Freya's personal sword, a weapon of war and a locus of Fenrir magic. And she has a runic summon. I forgot about this. We didn't try it. Ooh, look at that. That's right. She can do this runic summon. To upgrade it, she's gonna need a lot more experience. We'll have to try out that summon though. It looks like a look at it. It looks like she threw up like a snake of vomit or something. I don't know. Okay, we're good to go now. Return to Sindri's when ready. I'm hoping this is the way we could do this favor. Let's see if this world opens up like the other ones. Normally the other ones have opened up and we can just kind of explore. There's still this thing here. Here we go. Let's go over here first. Go. Easy peasy. Rawhide. Okay, and then there's this thing over here.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Ah. Do you have any ideas? You gonna help me?
Luna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Holy crap-oly. Carve a rune into a hidden chamber door so Freya can open the way.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
Whoa!
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that?
Yeah, pretty much. That was cool. Holy crap. That thing moved out of the way. So this is awesome. We now know how to open the locks with the floating Cheetos. So I believe the place in Alfheim to open up the other desert, it's with this same kind of door as well. And there's several places in Nidavellir like this too. So that is good. We can now open these with Freya with us. What I'm wondering, how the hell do we open this? What I'm wondering is she and Atreus gonna, like, are we all gonna work together? Like, is there gonna be 3 of us? Because so far it's only been 2. But then again, Tyr was traveling with us, but he just didn't fight. I think it would be awesome if the 3 of us would just go through this game.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
I'm sure I can figure it out. Alright. See here. We need 1 here. Maybe here. And here. And I should be able to get close enough. I think. Oop, not that. Other one. There we go. Easy peasy.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Ah, that is the Dwarven. Freya can select either sonic or sigil arrows. Use that to swap them. Ah, I see.
Looks like soundstone to me. I'm sure those new arrows Brock gave you would make quick work of that.
Yeah, I didn't need to be told that.
We're clear.
Cool. Was I able to do that with Atreus? I don't remember. If I could switch out his arrows.
True. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
We're going to do all that stuff.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
We will. Let's go over here then first. Yes, we are.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Skirnir's crest. Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir, never considered himself, well, much of anything, truth be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was that particularly infuriating brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there were an issue with 2 sides, Skirnir would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence separating 2 pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skirnir learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalties lie. So neither side could trust him. For the Einhar, that meant they'd chop his head off at the first available opportunity, which given that the Vanir refused to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skinner expected. Ooh. Just comes to show, don't be a wise ass, and you'll be alright. Let me open this chest. Gorvin still in Hacksever. Get you to open this.
Good. We can explore the river now. and hopefully right some old wrongs.
Okay. So we're going to help out Freya. Here. Ooh, what do we have here? Here's another one of these bowl things we don't know what to do with. Something to do with Skalti and Hold? Is that their name? And I'm assuming this is the same way to help that fat little dwarf woman, too. And do her favor. So we'll do this. Has the map opened up yet? Whoa, ho, ho. I think this is where we were. We do need to go back to the stupid, gate thing. Now that Freya's with us, we might stand a much better chance against those things. We need to make our way over here. Mysterious orb. Destroy the barrel. Alright. Okay. Vitality permanently increased. This is really interesting that we're just hanging out with Freya. Yggdrasil Dew collected. 5 of 7. There's only 2 more, huh?
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Oh, it's another favor. I mean, I don't want to track this one. Reach the entrance to Freya's wedding shrine. I don't want to track this one yet. Freya seeks to remedy something from her past. The site of her wedding with Odin is our destination. Yeah. They're right next to each other, though. Alright, we'll track hers. I think they're going to be right next to each other. Because they're both at Goddess Falls. So we'll track hers for now. Oh, this is so exciting. You know, it's stuff like this. I mean, these two and their past, they're hanging out. I mean, sure, Mimir's with us, but I'm curious if these two are going to kind of grow some affection toward each other. River Delta.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
I mean, you know, they're both single now. They've both lost their past spouses. I mean, you never know. I've always thought Freya and Kratos got along pretty well whenever she wasn't trying to kill him. What's that sound? Although, oh, here we go. God, what is that sound? Can I get up on this beach here? This is a place. Here we go.
Reavers. Of course.
Of course. We have Shadow. Human reavers that have fully embraced all the ways of Seor, or Sidor, something like that. Cedar. Magic has corrupted them and are all the more dangerous for it. They favor combat at a distance where they can chuck spells at their enemies. In my opinion, their newfound preferences make them quite a bit more cowardly in their advanced corruption. But I can't wield magic as they do, so who am I to judge? Before shadows attack, they conjure up a spell of explosive Sidor magic. Before they succeed, you can rush them, though after they succeed, you'd best be ready to dodge. Once their explosive projectile is formed, you might still disrupt their throw with a ranged attack of your own. What the hell is this? Remember this. Maybe it's those other glowing things. I don't know.
Unstable! Get back!
Okay, so they do blow up. Is that what's making that noise? It's a wicked sound, man. This reminds me of the spirits in the first game. Fire doesn't open it? How do I open this damn thing? There's a turtle here. Yeah. So, okay. I don't know how to open that. Let's shut this thing up. Some kind of spirit.
Patience is piety.
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon.
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With mangold, mire, and poem.
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find some.
Okay, if that'll shut her up. I think that's her that's making that sound, isn't it? Oof, it's all over the place, isn't it? Alright, we are getting all kinds of quests in this area. Holy potatoes. Alright. Let's go up here and explore. Nearby vines. Okay. Okay. God. What was there? Oh, there's one on this side.
Well
there you
done.
have it. Thank you. I don't... Maybe that's not her. What is that?
What did you find?
As you asked.
I don't know what that is, but I need to kill it.
A Noken song. Be wary.
It's these damn things, isn't it? Oh, God. Okay. Well, here we go.
That Noken's healing its friends, brother.
What are you talking about? So why are they so tough again? Okay.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Okay.
Right side.
Oh, I have to, I have to kill this thing, don't I? Forgot about that. There we go. That'll make them... Or is there another one? There is another one. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? That's it. That's it. Okay, yep, I see it. Alright. Are they... I think they're vulnerable now. No, there's still another one. Where is it?
Watch your left!
There it is. Excuse me.
behind! Incoming!
Yep, doing what I can.
Don't let it heal!
Oh well, I'm a little busy.
Behind you! It's coming!
Should have used Freya's special ability. There it goes. I forgot about that. Oh god.
Have a shield!
Yeah, any health around? Maybe not. Take him out, Freya.
Did you recognize her? The sickly spirit.
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people, but sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
Ooh, that was tough.
Another good. I need only one more ingredient for cure.
And then what?
Then I fix things.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're complimenting each other. Jackpot. Let's see here.
What's it say, brother?
Dead on arrival. A warning to all who pass this spit of land. The dead here do not die, rain or shine. In the heat of the day and the chill of the night, they follow their master's will. Leave now, whether you value your life or peace in your death. You do not want this prison of this magic. Necromancy haunts the dirt beneath your feet. Okay. So I forgot about those enemies. You have to kill those other cursed thingamajiggies. Oh, whoa, okay, I missed this. So, yeah. But we did it. And we only need one more item now, which is probably...
Something hanging from that tree above us.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Could be useful.
Once we get up there. Sure. Actually, we could swing across over there now. I need to let down this bridge. Go ahead and do this, though. Oh, I'm gonna swing it up. Oh, I see what's going on. Huh. Needs to... I thought it was gonna light that one up. Oh, I think I see what needs to happen. Although I was kind of thinking, I guess I can't reach this from here, can I? Okay. I think I see what I need to do. I don't know if this is gonna work. Are they gonna stay on fire now? Okay. Alright. And now, I just think I need two, right? Here and one there. There we go.
Looks like that worked.
Alright. Excelente. You can just call me Sherlock Holmes Kratos.
Well, that did it.
Okay.
That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sixth Spirit.
It's an apple.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her. Nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
Grip of the Fallen Alchemist. Okay. Let's see. High luck chance to grant a health burst on any successful hit with the Serpent's Snare skill. What is that skill? A grip only forged by an alchemist who is said to be experimenting with runic magic to increase their lifespan. Vitality and luck go up, but strength go down. There was another one of these that I was looking at. I think I was one that I may have crafted. This is the Serpent Snare skill. Still have no heavy runic. See here. What is the Serpent Snare skill? What is it? Something I haven't learned yet? I don't think I've learned it yet. The Serpent Snare. I'm not seeing it. Am I missing? Chaos. So it's not with the love. Oh, is it with her? With her, is it? Hold on a second. Angled grip. Angled grip. Sonic. Hex. The heck is the serpent? That is what it said, right? Blades of Chaos. Attachment. Wait a second. It was a blade attachment, I think, wasn't it? Oh. Oh no, hold on. Oh. It's from the Leviathan axe. Oops. Okay. Luck chance to grant a health burst on any successful hit with the Serpent Snare skill. Okay, so it's the Leviathan axe. My bad. What's the Serpent Snare skill? Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Serpent Snare. Holding R2 for a brutal axe attack that throws the enemy. Crap, hold that thought. Okay, sorry about that. I had a maintenance guy. I needed to show up at my apartment and take care of something. Anywho, we are back, and we're looking at the Serpent Snare, which I actually haven't tried out yet in combat. I just keep forgetting about it. Hold R2 for a brutal axe attack that throws the enemy to apply massive damage. And then I could attach this. It is level 5. Why don't we do it? It'll help me to be reminded to try it out. That's everything over here. Oh, no, hold on. There's this thing. I don't know what to do about this. I need to find a way to open these. Freya, you don't have, like... I mean... It doesn't do it. It almost opens it. But it doesn't. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, there's this bird over here, by the way. Can I hit it from here?
That's another raven sent to the Tree of the Dead. Perhaps we should check up on it, hmm?
Yeah, I think I can finally get the full set of armor now. Good call, my man. Oh, here we go. Oh god.
It's unstable! Get back!
That. Oh, come on. About to die. Not good. Not good. And I think that's everything over here that we can do on this little platform out here. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and return to the spirit. Fine. Which is right over here. What will we get in reward?
Have you finally come to heal me?
We have collected the plants.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return, even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Oh.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Svartalfheim Fortune. Interesting. Enhances, so increases my defense and cooldown. Excellent. Nice. I need to upgrade this Amulet of Yggdrasil in order to equip more, though. Good. That was worth it. See, she looks good in that outfit. The one from the first game. Where's she going? Okay.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
This little playful banter. I'm telling you, man, they might kind of grow close, you know, through all this, and they're just hopping in that boat like that. They work really well together, and you know, they're both single now. I don't know. The timing, I don't know, it feels right. So we could go that way, I think is where we need to go to do Freya's quest. Yeah, I suppose I was just gonna kind of make one more circle around. See what else. Like there's this direction. Like where on earth does that go? Go in here. This is a very beautiful place. I like it. Gosh.
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Astrid's garden. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's go back. We'll come back here in a little bit. Let's go back and head to these falls to help Freya's quest. And also, I think, get this dwarven armor. Or it's not dwarven. I say dwarven because she's like a dwarf. But this, like, rusty armor set. And I think... I don't know. Maybe that was the way.
Something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Right way. Can't tell. Is this the right way?
Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
So we're right back here in this place. We're gonna dock here, fight these things, because I think we need to go down that way. But let's just dock here first. Hidden region discovered. Knowlton's Garden. Something like that. The plot thickens. So, yeah.
Brace yourself! Parry it!
Oh my god. I don't really have a whole lot of help. So that's not good.
Behind you, brother!
Trying not to die. Freya.
Behind you, brother!
Down!
Oh, there's another one. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. And you're dead. There we go. By all means, Freya. Oh god. What else this one's gonna be tougher? Okay. Oh god. You know what? Let's take care of this. Maybe get his attention. Oh god.
You're on fire, Kratos!
I noticed. Go. Okay. Somehow we managed to survive that. Flame Grundungar. Mount favored by Odin's Enga. You likened... Yeah, I read that part. Timely dodging is a critical tactic against any Flame Grundunga. Thank you for that.
The creatures weren't always this ravenous.
Really?
Ecosystem. It's out of balance.
Bet it is. Another spirit.
All is desolation. A fitting fate.
Astrid.
Spirit.
Freya, you return.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Okay.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
Okay. Poison corrupts the spirits guardian. We must destroy them to bring life back to the land. Poison totems destroyed, 0 of 3. Ugh, this is because I killed your son, isn't it? Oh, check these out. These are trolls. Oh my goodness, are they going to come alive like in the last game? We have not actually fought trolls. Look, here's another one of these I don't know how to open. Ooh, that's frustrating.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
Casualties caused. Think of a large number, then double it. Method of imprisonment, not slumber. Prison location, Vanaheim. Date of release, nah, the trolls devoured too many dwarves to count before I put them to sleep. I doubt they'd be in a better mood after getting slapped with a rousing relic. Imagine being struck in the same position for any period of time. Brr. Imprisonment overseer by Alvis Stonefoot Svartalfheim. I remember Stonefoot. Wasn't he like the mayor or the lord or whatever of Svartalfheim? So Stonefoot imprisoned these dwarves here and kind of put them to sleep. Not dwarves, trolls. They have much better detail in this game, don't they? So we need to destroy these poisonous power totem thingamajiggies.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
I'm sure it will. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this episode there. When we come back, there's something going on over there. When we come back, we're going to go around this little island here and help this spirit out and see what we can do to destroy these things. In any case, guys, as always, thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, why don't you hit the like button and please like, share, and subscribe, of course. Thanks again, and have a great freaking day.